Hello everyone. In this sessions we are going to discuss about the regression analysis. So before go for this regression analysis, you must know what is the difference between correlation and regression analysis. Earlier we have discussed about the correlation. Correlation means it is a relation. It is an analysis to find out the relationship between the two variables. Okay, so in that correlations we can find out only the relationship between the two variables in terms of percentage, but in the regression analysis, what we are going to find out. Okay, so here the regression is helpful to find out the cause and effect between the variables. Cause and effect between the variables. Cause and effect. But in correlation, we found relationship between the two variables in terms of percentage. Regression, what we are going to find out is cause and effect between the variables. So that is the meaning of regression. Okay. So cause and effect means, for example, how much the variable is influencing the other variable. How much one variable is influencing the other variable. So that is what we are going to discuss in the regression analysis, cause and effect between the variables. Okay, normally this regression analysis they can use for forecasting or estimation. The regression analysis normally practically they are using for forecasting or estimation. Okay, so now to do this regression analysis, you should have dependent and independent variable. So here you should have dependent variable and independent variable. So what I am telling is, to do the regression analysis, you should have dependent and independent variable. So what is a dependent and independent variable? So we'll go with the example. For example, again I am repeating, sales and advertisement. Sales and advertisement is, we have one variable of sales, one variable of advertisement. Okay. So here in this two variable, which one is the dependent variable and which one is the independent variable? Okay. So here in the logic, advertisement, whenever the advertisement increases, the sales of the company also will increase. Okay. So the dependent variable is sales. Dependent variable is sales. Advertisement is independent variable. Okay, so sales depends on advertisement. Okay, so once if you find the independent and the dependent variable, then we can find out to what extent this advertisement will influence the sales. Okay, so how much, so whenever the advertisement amount increases in the company, the sales of the company also will increase. To what extent? So that we can find out through this regression analysis. This is the one example I have given. We can do another example also. For example, televisions. So demand for television set. Demand for television set. Okay, so when the demand for television set will increase, so when growth of the population, increase the growth of the population. So whenever, so here which one is the dependent and independent variable? Demand for the television set is dependent variable. Growth of the population is independent variable. So here the demand for the television set will depends on growth of the population. So whenever the population increases, the demand for the television sets also will increase. Okay, to what extent this will influence or demand for television, that we can identify through the regression analysis. Okay, we can say another example also, income and expenditure. I will write it here, income and expenditure. Okay, so here how will you find out the dependent and independent variable? Income is independent variable, expenditure is dependent variable, because your expenditure, your consumption will depends on income. So whenever the income increases for the person, the expenditures or consumption will also increase. So So to do this regression analysis, you should know dependent and independent variable. So here the dependent variable, it is otherwise known as predicted variable. Predicted variable. Independent variable is, it is otherwise known as predictor variable. So there are so many names for dependent and other names for independent and dependent variable. So dependent, it is otherwise known as predicted variable. Independent variable, it is otherwise known as predictor variable. Okay. Now this is a regression. So we are going to do the regression analysis manually here, but practically they are using regression analysis using many software. For example, Excel, SPSS and eViews. They are using regression analysis in software. Okay. So now we are going to do manually how to work out this regression, how to forecast the variable by using the regression analysis. Now the types of regression is, one is simple regression, simple linear regression, another one is multiple regression. Multiple regression. You know what is a regression equation? So here simple linear program, normally you should know equation, regression equation. Regression equation equal I equal a plus b x. This you should not forget this regression equation. So okay, so you should always keep it in your mind. The regression equation, simple regression equation is y equal a plus bx. Okay, so now the y is a dependent variable. In this equation, y is dependent variable, x is independent variable. Y is dependent variable, x is independent variable. Then b is beta coefficient, slope, beta coefficient. I will write it here clearly, beta coefficient. This A is intercept. Intercept, otherwise known as constant. Okay, so this is the equation. Y is dependent variable, A is intercept, plus bx, beta coefficient of x variable. Okay, so the same example you can apply here. For simple linear regression, you should have two variable you should have to do this simple regression. Okay, one is a dependent variable, another one is independent variable. For example, y is sales. Okay, a is constant. Whatever changes in the x variable, the a is always remains constant. B, x is, what is the x value? X is advertisement. Okay, so to do this simple linear regression, you should have two variables. One is a dependent variable, another one is independent variable. The next one is multiple regression. Multiple regression means you should have one dependent variable and multiple independent variable. Earlier we have discussed only one dependent and one independent. If you have one dependent and independent, then it comes under simple linear regression, and this is multiple regression. For example, so how to write the equation? Y equal a plus bx1 plus bx2 plus, so till how many independent variable? Bxn. So this is the multiple regression equation. Nothing, it's very simple. So y is again dependent variable.